Sagittarius, welcome to your singles reading. So I'm going to jump right in and let's see where you are mentally when it comes to dating and relationships. Where are you emotionally? Any blocks or barriers here? What's the advice for you here? Tell me about the person coming toward you. Timing. So I'm going to say this. You have somebody who's coming in hot, and I'm just going to say it like that, and we're going to get there when we get there in a couple minutes. And so looking at the bottom of the deck, King of Wands showing up, which is your energy. This is a lot of standing tall in your own power, knowing your own worth and value. I love when fire signs get the fire court cards, same with all the other signs. But this tells me that you're standing in your own power. You know who you are. And when it comes to your mental space and dating, Emperor, Aries energy, another fire energy. And so I love this too, because it's very similar to that King of Wands where you know your own mind, you know exactly what it is that you want, and you're not going to settle for less. In your emotional space, I am getting the Two of Pentacles. Making space is what I'm getting with this card. And so it feels like you want to make love a priority. And so you might be in the process of shifting things around in order for that to happen. Absolutely open to it though. The block and barrier here, Four of Cups, sadness and disappointment. This is connected to the past. This actually doesn't feel like a significant block. This just feels like things didn't work out for you in the past. You're not closed off to future energy, not because of this, not at all. What I'm getting here from an advice standpoint is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a clear mind. Keep your mind clear. Don't let it get cluttered with any kind of negativity from the past. That's the message I'm getting. It's these two. And the way that I'm looking at them, the Queen of Swords has her back to the Four of Cups. Don't give any effort or any energy into the past here at all. Really focus on the future. I'm also getting the Ace of Pentacles, wanting to invest in a relationship. Allow yourself to really embrace something new. That would be the offer of a commitment. It might be something slow, despite the person coming in hot. The relationship itself might be slow, but that offer of a commitment is you having that clear sense of, I know what I want and I'm going to go after it. Eight of Cups here. So the Eight of Cups, keep moving on from the past energy. Keep going after what you want, not settling. Eight of Pentacles also showing up here. And so this is all the work that you've been doing on yourself. Eight of Pentacles indicates that you've mastered something, and the mastery is connected to you and your dreams. And so just keep going after exactly what you want. When I look at the person coming towards you, it's the Knight of Wands coming in hot. So I love that energy, more fire. The Death card, Scorpio energy, change and transformation. This person that's coming in has been undergoing some sort of transformation. High Priestess, it's connected to their spirituality. There's something where this person may have had some sort of breakthrough. There's going to be a lot of people coming in with that energy now because of just all the changes that are taking place from a planet standpoint, that people are waking up more and more to their spiritual side. And that's what I'm picking up from this person. I don't get the sense that this person had breakthroughs a lot in the past on this. This feels like a new phenomenon for them. So kind of take that as it resonates, but also, I don't want to say tread lightly because I don't feel like that's the right phrase, but there's something about being aware of that. And so if you're coming at it from somebody who's very spiritually evolved, you are attracting somebody who would be at that vibration, but they're just not as aware of it as you are. And so just kind of understand their knowledge of this entire process, probably not at the same level as yours. And what I get from a timing standpoint, Six of Swords, they're already on their way. The Six of Swords, I mean, this is going to happen fast. So let's get some additional details here. Tell me about that Emperor. Queen of Pentacles. So the Emperor with the Queen of Pentacles, you want something stable and long lasting. Absolutely. You're not going to settle for less. Tell me about that Two of Pentacles showing up in your emotional space. The Moon, your emotions. Yeah, so there's things that are happening beneath the surface. You may not be telling other people. You may close yourself off a little bit as you kind of process things emotionally. But what I am getting the sense of here is if you were to meet the right person, and if assuming this person is the right person for you, you would make space for that person. You're already in the process of making space emotionally anyway. It's just a matter of timing. Let's get that Four of Cups. Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords, lies, manipulation, and deceit. So you may have been manipulated or controlled or just lied to in some way here in the past. It led to a lot of sadness and disappointment. You're actually moving on from that energy. I don't get the sense that you're interested in exploring that or anything else. I get a lot of healing out of you when it comes to this situation because you're really, truly moving on from it. You're not giving that any additional thought. So let's get more advice for you here, Sagittarius. Page of Wands, a Five of Swords, exactly this. The healing work that you've done, resolving some sort of internal conflict, just keep moving on from this energy. The Page of Wands says, just keep moving forward. I'm getting a lot of that kind of energy out of you, just taking steps, keep moving forward, not giving the past any more time, any more energy. It doesn't need it. You've come a really long way, so just keep moving on. Tell me more about this person coming towards you. Four of Wands and the Fool. So this really could be a soulmate or a divine counterpart in some way. The Four of Wands is a marriage card, but the person's coming in with this type of intention, long-term stability, which is exactly how your energy is shaping up, that you're looking for something grounded and stable, long-lasting. I love that. Fool card, new energy. And so new energy, new person, take it as it resonates for you. But I like this new chapter that's unfolding because a person's coming in after doing their own spiritual work. I'm just getting this person kind of advanced in their spiritual journey, but the knowledge is very limited here. So take that as it resonates. Tell me a little bit more around timing. Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles here is, that could be pretty long. It's coming through as 10 months, October. It doesn't feel like it's going to be that far off though, because the person's already in progress. They're already on their way to you. They're in progress. They're on their way with that Six of Swords energy, but they're looking for stability. So it may take some time before this really develops into something here. It may take over the next couple of months here for this to become something grounded and stable. But I am getting the sense that this person's coming towards you. So Sagittarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.